What's going on, guys? Samir here, back with another video. Now today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be explaining why Forza Horizon 4 doesn't suck, or it isn't dead. It's probably the best Horizon game out there, and I still think that Horizon 4 is still a game to be played for like another year until Forza Motorsport 8 comes out. Now, my first reason is map. I mean, there's so much elevation changes, there's so many like locations that you can go. Like for instance, the forest, a nice place to go and like cruise around. The Mortimer Gardens. There's this like mountain near the Behemoth Showcase where it's like a little rally stage, which I really love. And there's of course the rail yard, which is insane. Of course, we have the drag strips and the beach. I mean, I could want a longer drag strip, but I'm okay with them. I mean, a way they could implement that is if you go to the top right near Edinburgh, which is really cool, you can find like these two bridges. Maybe they can make it like a top speed thing, and then after that you can buy an expansion, so you can get like a racetrack like Silverstone, for instance, and like a really long abandoned airstrip. I mean, it's really cool. It's a really cool idea. Maybe they could add like London, because I'm sorry, when I heard this game was in the United Kingdom, I heard, okay, yeah, London, we're gonna have the Big Ben, London Bridge, stuff like that, you know. But we didn't get that, which is okay. Houses is a great thing. I wish it was like more like TDU2, where you can go inside your garage, look at your cars. But I understand that people might have like around 600 cars or plus. But maybe you could pick like 10 cars that you want like showcased with the exact stuff. The highway, I wish it was more straight. And one of my favorite places to go is the beach. Now the beach, just driving back and forth, I can do that for hours at a time. I have no problem with it. Now Zaid, what do you think of the map?
Talking about houses, one thing I would really like about houses, I would like so you can walk around the house.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, that's another thing. Like maybe you can decorate your house like in the Lego expansion, and of course we cannot forget about this mud kickers. Mud kickers are probably one of my favorite places to go. Just to test out my dirt off-roading cross-country cars. Now my second thing about why Forza Horizon 4 is the greatest game is the car list. The car list is insane. I mean, this is for the first time ever you have Porsches without a car pack that you have to buy. Horizon 1, I don't think there were Porsches. There were none, actually. Horizon 2 car pack, or expansion. Horizon 3 car pack. I mean, you could get some through Forzathon challenges, which is okay and all, but now I think there is maybe 1 or 2 exclusive Porsches. I know that the 2019 GT3 RSs and the GT3 RS pre-order edition is exclusive, but that's it. Now we have the British brand like Triumph, TVR. Like Triumph is properly back. We have the TR3. We have so many new cars. TVR, we have the Tuscan S, the Subaru SP12, the Spitfire, and the Sagaris. So we have 4 new, well, not really new, they've been in previous games. I don't think the Spitfire has, I'm not really 100% sure on that, but they're back, and this is a game in Britain. You find these cars everywhere, like the MGB, MGC, Twin Cam. These cars fit in, which I like. We also have the Ascari KZ1R, the Eagle Speedster, we have the FXX, which is back, the normal one, the Enzo FXX. We also have like so many cars that have been lost, but they've come back. Now, another reason I like this game so much is customization. Now, the customization may be a bit worse than Horizon 3. For one reason, maybe there's no wide-body kit for the 458, and there's no Toyota, which cancels out a wide-body kit and a lot of customization for like front bumpers, rear bumpers, and wings. Because Supra, and then the RCF was the wide-body kit that was missing. But I feel it's much better. We have the Huracan now wide-body. We can wide-body R32 GTR. You can wide-body 650S, and the new painting features, which versus like the Bugattis on the R, you can now paint both like sides, and it looks really cool. You can really mix and match with proper colors. Same thing you can do with the wheels. You can even paint inner barrels of wheels, which is insane in my opinion. Because imagine you have a deep dish wheel, and you can kind of like paint the inner barrel pretty much. So because it's a deep dish. Now, Zaid, what do you think of the customization in the car list?
The car list, I know that if you buy a castle, you get a barn find, which is
Yeah.
pretty insane.
Another thing is the barn finds. Now the barn finds are really cool this time. If you look at the first barn find you get, most people get, is the Escort RS Turbo. That one, if you look up the number plate, it's actually a real car. And the Audi Quattro, it had bullet holes and a police light. It's from a British TV show. I'm not really sure what the name is, but I heard it somewhere and I read about it. But like that's really cool to implement really cool facts in. So like barn finds is another reason. Now the fourth reason is Horizon Life. I really adore Horizon Life. I mean Horizon Life is awesome. Horizon Life is great. I mean you can like see people like just driving around, invite them to your convoy, and you can cruise around with them in the same like cars and stuff. And it's really cool. The amount of times I've done that while cruising with like my brother and stuff is crazy. I mean, I don't think in like Horizon 3 for instance, you couldn't do that. Like you would either join a public lobby or a private session or an adventure. But because in the public lobby, most people were really annoying, honestly. You would have the screamers in the mic going screaming into their mic the whole time, and they're like super try hard. Like they go to the drag strip, get in a Dodge Dart, and they just start going ham back and forth. I mean everybody used the Dodge Dart, but most people tried to mix it up a little. Now you can actually like, if somebody is like really like, you invite him to the convoy, you don't like him, you can kick him. That's the thing I like. And you have up to 72 people in one. Like right now I have around 53 people in the session, which is great. So like I can fast travel to any one of them. Most of them right now are in the rail yard. Like there's maybe 100 of them in the rail yard, which is crazy. Now this game is much better story wise. Aha, now this is a con that I think they should have fixed. Like Horizon 1 or Horizon 2 in the beginning, you walk into the garage, hey, my name is this and that, I will see you later on, and we do see them later on. It's great. I mean the game is more fun. Like you feel you're connected with the characters. Another good example is TDU2, Test Drive Unlimited 2. You were connected with the characters in a way. And Horizon 3 didn't have that much of a story either. Maybe they're focusing more on the driving physics. My next feature to talk about this game is driving physics, actually, because I feel this game is a better handling game than any other Horizon game. The drift suspension, another thing with customization, but that also counts as handling. I mean, drift suspension, I went back into Horizon 3 to drift in my my AE86, and I can't drift without drift suspension anymore. I mean, I know it's pretty, like, I need that angle because, like, for instance, when the car, like, goes backwards, I cannot reset the car anymore. It's, like, crazy. Like, when the car is, like, proper sideways, the angle is just not enough. I'm just gonna continue, and the car's gonna snap or spin out. That's another good thing I like. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, this game has definitely brought, like, I finished the game once already, and my brother as well has finished it. We finished it together. When I first got this game, it was just, I mean, I had so much fun with it. The story is okay. Again, could be better, like in Horizon 1, how you had to beat Darius Flint when they like gave you the Viper, and at the end, the last thing was that you had to beat him, which I think was an awesome thing. What do you think, Zaid? You've played Horizon 1 with me when you were super little.
Yeah. So one thing about Horizon 1,
Yeah.
it's, I'll tell you a bad thing, that whenever you drove, it felt like ice.
Yeah, it was really like annoying. I've been playing Forza since I was what, 3? Wait, 2? Yeah, 2009. I played Forza Motorsport 3 on the Xbox 360, and I became good. And then Forza Motorsport 4 rolled around 2 years later, and it was just the most fun ever. I would sit hours on hours on hours, and then when the first Horizon game came out, I was hooked. I liked that it was an open world. I've never played anything open world. I might have played like Need for Speed Underground when it first came out, but I never liked it because it wasn't something that I really like. Now, thank you guys for watching. I'll see all of you beautiful people next time. Peace. What's going on, guys? Samir here, back with another video. Now today, as you can tell by the title,